Hello there, fellow YouTubers. In this lesson, I want to look at some more basic bass lines. I got some more requests to do some of these. We're going to look at a traditional number called Mountain Dew. First time through it, I'm just going to play through it, kind of hum the melody a little bit. I'm just going to do root fifths. That's all I'm going to do. Nothing fancy. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can only that good old Mountain Dew, oh Lord. And they refuse it, they are few. I hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. Alright, so that's the basic form, 1, 4, 1, a lot of 1, 5, 1, entire song. So the first thing we want to think about when we're doing this, when we're going from the 4 chord to back to the 1 chord, we don't want to just go C, G, C, G, G. Roy Huskey was a real proponent of never doing that. So you got two options. You can go C, G, C, C, G, right? That'd be your first option. The other option is to play A, because it's a nice leading tone into our G chord. Alright? So, and then the other place where we don't want to hit that D again is going from the 1 chord to the 5 chord. We're going to hit the 5th again. So you don't want to go G, D, G, D, D, A. It works. It's acceptable. It's not technically wrong, but it kind of loses some of the propulsion of the bass line. In this case, usually what happens there is you have just put in a little walk up, that G, D, G, B, C, D is the simplest way to kind of accomplish that. The other way is just, you can walk up to something and walk down to it. G, D. I'm just walking down the scale. G, D. So you can see how that kind of helps propel the lines around. So this next pass through, I'm going to play through it 2 times, and you'll find attached to somewhere on this thing, I'm going to have this all written out for you so you can kind of see what I did. It's kind of showing you different approaches and different little notes you can add in between, little walk ups, little walks downs. The biggest thing is sometimes people get stuck I'm just going to keep playing this octave over and again, over and over again. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's kind of boring for you. It's boring for the listener. So this is trying to get you in the mind of kind of move your bass line around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope that kind of gives you some insights on how to, kind of start creating, being a little bit more adventurous with some of your bluegrass bass lines or country bass lines. And again, there's a lot more you could do. I was just sitting here just playing within these first, 5 frets. Just not keeping it simple, keeping it in the scale. You don't have to reinvent the wheel horse every time. Hope you find this video helpful. If you want to learn anything more about playing the bass, feel free to get a hold of me. You can find me on the internet. www.stephenfox.us.